Hey Scorpio, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for January 21st, 2025. This is for Scorpio. Last shuffle coming out for Scorpio. Let's see what's going on. Scorpio, what we have is intuition and manifestation, angels of the four directions. So this looks to me as though you are being guided. Spirit wants to improve your vision, to help you to um, align your heart with joy, to be, to feel, to receive abundance, to realize that you already know what's right. We're already telling you what you need to do. You already have the answers, kind of thing. They're wanting you to see your potential, that it's truly endless in any endeavor, especially if you're trying to amass a great amount of wealth, especially if you're trying to change your life in such a way where it's like it's a far cry from who you used to be. They want you to be at peace with your past, to dig for more information, to get a clear view on what it is that you desire to do, knowing that what you desire is achievable. They want you to get more information to see that it's achievable as well. You may, whatever it is, especially if you're trying to become independently wealthy, if you're trying to get out of a situation that you may feel that you're trapped, you may feel like you have a lot of obstacles. And so Spirit wants you to feel encouraged in that energy. They're giving they're saying that sometimes stuff happens. Sometimes things happen out of your control and it stings you. You know what I'm saying? They're showing a wasp energy, a wasp spirit. And they're saying that yeah, sometimes Eight of Swords, sometimes things suck. And sometimes you get bogged down in the details, the negativity. You may even have obstacles that are not imagined. Although a lot of times the Eight of Swords is saying, I'm imagining that these things are bad because I can't see it, but I feel it. I can just sense that there's some kind of problem around the corner. They're showing that you're being awakened. Being awakened heightens anything that's already within you. So you may have already been paranoid or felt like victimized, or to some degree have felt like you were trapped or stuck in something. Sometimes being spiritually awakened, a lot of us have already felt like we're trapped in the matrix. We're caught in a matrix. We're caught in some sort of system that is a completely does not resonate with our spirit and our spiritual condition or our purpose. And so some of you may now be going through a phase in your either religious or spiritual quest. Some of you may finally or be just able to hear voices that you didn't hear before. I'm seeing somebody who's like, they wake up, they had dreams and they wake up and them dreams are happening. You're seeing it happen. You may feel deja vu. This would be, oh gosh, all of a sudden you see very clearly what you're supposed to be doing, and you feel very, very much so that I'm meant to be wealthy, or I'm meant to do little to get to achieve that. I'm not meant to work my fingers to the bone. I'm not meant to be that person who's 9 to 5 and never ever gets past a certain point, still trying to take a vacation in my 70s. That's not what you're supposed to be doing. um, the intuition and manifestation with Nine of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Page of Cups, and Ace of Cups is saying that you know that there's a new avenue that you need to tap into, some kind of new sector of whatever it is that you haven't even tapped into yet. A lot of you may feel like you're going through a dark night of the soul, and it's mostly because they're saying that this will pass. Like if you're going through that feeling, it's a journey. It's part of the path. It's part of what you're doing, and part of what you're going through. They're saying that Spirit is trying to improve your vision by showing you all of your constraints. So some of you may get bogged down in the constraints aspects of things. It may be difficult for you to ignite a passion because you see all of the things that are around you that you didn't see before, or you didn't realize would become such an obstacle in your life. You're like, I didn't realize associating with these people would put me in this much of a bind. I didn't realize that um, this new person in my life, or that whatever it is, would become such an obstacle. They're saying that they're still trying to show you not only do you have these obstacles, but that your potential is still endless. Sometimes it sucks, but also you can still have what you want. And they're just showing you what these things are and trying to open your eyes to what your purpose is, who you truly are. because they're telling you you have the power. You know what's right for you instinctively, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. And they want to show you that as well. Hey, this is the deal. This is the obstacle that comes with that deal. But you can still make this and this happen. And you could always say no. You don't have to do it. There's other ways. There's other things that we've got in store for you. Angels of the Four Directions, Tower, and High Priestess. All of a sudden, you may start to hear your angels. You may start to hear your spirit team. You may start to understand things from that level. And it may make you feel like I said, dark night of the soul. A dark night of the soul is seeing all your decisions, all the things that you that have brought you to where you are, your entire path, and going, what a blunder I made of some things. What the heck was I thinking associating with certain people? You know, I don't, there's something about you needing to research things, get more information, ask spirit questions. I would even venture to reach out to my spirit team and ask my spirit team straight up some things, because even the angelic energy is saying, get more information. We've got so much to tell you. We have so much to show you. They're nurturing, they're sympathetic here. They're very ambitious, but they're also appealing to the sentimental side. This is saying that although they're presenting the issues, they are saying, we understand from your perspective. You're on Earth. You're on Earth, in a spiritual being, experiencing the human condition and experiencing a human life. So we understand, right? So they're trying to intuitively show you things, because they're saying intuitively you understand things, so we're going to send it to you intuitively. But they're also trying to appeal to your emotional side, the things that you're clinging on to. So don't feel as though, I almost feel like the dark night of the soul is like, I don't even understand why I felt this way when I know that they come with all these issues. And it's like, well, because you're a human. um, and we understand that. So we're trying to show you all the ins and outs and what you can accept, or what you can expect, or what you should be able to deal with or not deal with in some way. And you have the choice. It's up to you, right? We're still going to be there for you. There's something about them being quite loyal to you. It's not like a deal breaker. Oh, if you deal with this person, we're just going to pull our energy back from you. Not really, no. The vast universe is Page of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. And this tells me that the vast universe is one where you're being watched over, and they're watching out for ways to change your fate for the better. So there's something about you maybe being more tapped in, more tuned in to your spirit team, to angelic energy around you, which could be governing over. And honestly, you could just throw a rock out there sometimes when it comes to angels and the angelic presences in our lives, because there's so many of them, right? If you have archangels that govern over or have some sort of power over uh, armies of angels, and I'm talking about not just a normal number, but more than human lives, more than that, because if you look at, I don't know if you guys are into all of that, but I look into the books that Solomon put, King Solomon, from the biblical books, right, where he was talking about the Ars Gotia and all the different demons there are there, right? A lot of them are fallen angels, and there are more. The numbers are so great you can't count them. The numbers are so great. It's same with the angelic energy. So it's like, it's not just these same angels, Archangel Raphael and Uriel. There are many. So I would tap into it intuitively and say, what names come to me, and then start looking that up. I have this, oh my gosh, it's a series of books, and I'm talking about, you would never think you could hear a name and then pull it up and be like, oh my gosh, there's an angel for that. That angel is exactly what I'm looking for. And I'm talking about specialized, right? Um, so the vast universe tells me that you are being watched over, and they're watching for ways to change your fate, or change things, or to see what we can do to bring the abundance that Scorpio is asking for. Right? You need to be it. You need to feel it. You need to receive it when you're manifesting things. Right? This is all about, usually what when we're, I mean, the issue with manifestation for a lot of us is that we're not able to actually manifest the things, because we're not able to visualize it, or to um, create the artificial stuttering experience. So a lot of us, we have a difficult time with visualization, right? Which makes things real for us. If we can visualize it, feel it, sense it, some of us would need to take control of our dreams and to dream of it. Before you go to bed, intentionally speak to yourself and say, I want to dream about what my life would be like if this has occurred, or if this occurs, or if I have this, how would that happen? Spirit, do your due. Let's have this dream. Others of us can sit back and actually meditate, think about. Like I've said before, the best example would be something that we all have experienced, which is driving. Well, not all of us, right? Not everyone's driven a car, but imagine you're saying, I want this new car, right? That's what I want. You have to actually sense yourself going to pick it up. Like, you have to see the car, open the door, hear the door, feel the latch, sit inside of this car in your mind, right? Some of us would have to actually go test drive a car so we can gain that experience. Like, it's that deep for some of us, And then imagine the seat, what it feels like, what it smells like in that car, turning on the radio, turning on the engine. What does that feel like? Driving with the window down, smelling the fresh air. Like, what are you smelling? Are you smelling barbecue? Are you smelling fresh grass being cut? Right? But you putting your arm out the window? Is your hair blowing in the wind? What song is playing? And then doing all of that visualization helps to guide your manifestations to what it is that you want. So there's something about them watching to see what is it that Scorpio truly wants, so we can change things around for that. Okay. Increase is the Emperor and the Two of Pentacles. And so there's something about an increase of you being fully in control of the things that change, fully in control of the balance that you would like to create. I'm seeing that Spirit is trying to improve your vision so that you may visualize certain things, right? You have to know that you are abundance. You have to feel it, be it, receive it. All that you desire is achievable. Okay, everything you desire is achievable. You need to make peace with your past here and know that your potential is endless. All I keep seeing is a lot of power. You are an extremely powerful person. Powerful. You need to awaken some passion within you. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Like, what would make your heart and soul sing with joy? And start to visualize it, because you have some powerful, heavy hitters on your side to make things happen. I'm hearing Mariah Carey, make it happen. He's going to make it happen, or someone's going to make it happen. I'm hearing that song in my head loud. That song came out when I was like in elementary school, man. But either way, you could be dealing with another Scorpio. We have Aries, Pisces, Sagittarius. We also have Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. So you could be a Libra Scorpio cusp dealing with an Aquarius Pisces cusp. We have you could be a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp as well. Pisces, Aries as well. If you're not dealing with those signs, but you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.